Like, you ever make a song when you're real fucked up and then you listen to it later and you're like, either this is amazing or this is horrible?
Every song.
Because like I sometimes, like back in the day when I used to do coke or Molly or whatever, I would think about the conversations the next day and be like mortified. Like, I bet I sounded so fucking
What you mean
dumb.
think? Like you just think like, damn, I did say that.
Yeah, I was talking to that random girl in the corner of the bar for 2 hours. Who knows what kind of retarded shit I was saying, you know?
It's my life.
Yeah, but then you're doing it on a track and you have a recording of it. Like, that's got to be crazy.
Man, you wake up like, man, this shit ass as hell. I know the engineer ears was bleeding in that bitch.
But just as often do you listen to it and you're like, damn, I was funny. Like, damn, that lean had me hilarious,
all
bro.
the time. Sometimes you be like, dog, this shit hit head right here. Like, or sometimes you be like, yeah, but sometimes I'll be like, I don't even be wanting to switch it sometimes. I just be like, man, fuck it. But most of the times, I'll just be like, damn. Wow, it's be new to me the next day. I can't wait to listen to my shit the next day. Like, you feel me? Studio sessions be like, it's like 6, 7 in the morning. By the time I wake up, that's the first thing I'll be wanting to do is like, let me hear what I did last night. Get to listen to everything. All right, I like this one. All right, I like, all right, this one. All right. Oh, yeah, this one right here. This one, yeah, it'd be like that though.
Do they all seem pretty good in the moment? Like, as you record it, when you're listening to it
Not
at all?
necessarily. Some of them be ass in the moment, but really be good. Like, really be good the next day. Like, some of them be like, man, hell no, I don't like this shit. The next day, you be like, this shit kind of straight.
But do you always finish it? Because sometimes I'll be in the studio back in the day listening to rappers, and I'll just be thinking, like, you should just start over. Like, this ain't it. Like, why even bother? Like, you don't have to put a second verse on this. You should be able to tell already this shit sucks.
Man, I sometimes I do like, cause I record myself. Like, you feel me?
Oh, really? You're
like,
your own engineer?
Yeah, I got my own studio and shit. So I'll be like, I record myself and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I really like, I just really probably do something like 8 bars to something, go to another beat. Sometimes I really try to finish everything, but if I just can't, or if it's not coming, I don't like. If I'm recording myself, I don't want to take all. Like, I want to just be in that bitch having fun. But if I got another, I only got one engineer too. Other than that, if I don't record myself, I only got one other person that really records.
But doing your own engineering, does that make it a little bit more stressful or a little bit more like work?
Yeah, more work. But I got somebody I send it to that to mix everything. I'm just laying the vocals down and doing everything how I need it to be. But it's easier because I ain't gonna say easier. It's funner because you get to do whatever. You ain't got nobody in the studio that you think like you get to hit a crazy note.
You could just
a
be
crazy
yourself.
note. Like, you be like, oh, that shit sounded ass. You ain't gotta worry about niggas probably laughing at you and shit. Cause I know some people that think like that when they go to the studio. Like, they don't want to do certain shit because they don't know that they got too many people in that bitch with them, and they really trying to impress the people in the studio. No, nigga, go to that bitch by yourself.
But it's super weird when you see a rapper and they're sort of like commanding this like 40-year-old white guy to put their fucking shit in the right order and like, you know, but a lot of times I've been amazed. I've been amazed seeing the engineers sometimes because they are moving stuff around so good, and it's not like this dude is a rapper or like doesn't even seem like he fucking listens to this kind of music, and he's just killing it, dragging that shit around. Like, a really good engineer.
They're like robots, basically. Like, they literally have to be that.
Shout out my engineer, Anton, man. That boy a dog. That's the only dude I fuck with.
A lot of engineers deal with a lot of abuse from rappers, from what I've seen.
Oh,
too.
man. I've seen it.
They be bullying their ass.
Man, I seen
part of the job is not standing up for yourself, basically. Right?
I've had to fire engineers for rappers too and shit, like in the middle of a session, be like,
really?
Hey, you got a dip, fool. Like,
and like, I know it ain't right. I know this isn't fair.
Man,
but
I ain't gonna lie, dog. That shit funny as hell, dog. I remember one time I had this one dude I was fucking with. It was an engineer. I brought him around my people and shit. They was fucking him up. So I wasn't even in the like studio. I was somewhere else. Like, they was torturing this dude so bad. By the time I'm walking back in the building, this nigga walking out. I'm like, where you going? Man, fuck that. I'm about to go. I'm like, where you going? I'm about to catch the bus home. I couldn't believe what was going on. I went back upstairs. They're like, dog, they was in this bitch telling that nigga to like, yeah. I'm like, dog, oh my God, they was in that bitch bullying his ass. That nigga left. That nigga got the trucking.
Poor guy.
Fucked up.
Oh, he might have it coming.
Man.
Damn. Okay, so like, where do you feel like you're at in your career? Like, are you trying to take it more seriously at this point? Like, I kind of feel like you're such like a freewheeling, fun-loving guy that like you sort of like might go through periods of like inactivity where you're like not pushing as hard as you are at other times. Is that true?
Yeah, I really, it's more than just for me now. Like, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, you feel me? I got a lot of people to feed, so I'm gonna try to push it till I can't push it no more. You feel me? Like, fuck how I feel about it. You feel me? So But whatever I need to do to get to the next level, that's what I'm gonna do. You feel me? Like, it ain't just about talent. It's about you feel me? You got to network. You got to do what you got to do to get to the next level. So
you got kids?
Yeah, I got one son.
How old?
He 3.
3.
Yep. I don't even want no more. I don't think, man.
Really?
I don't think so.
It is a lot of work.
Maybe one.
Are you like living with him and everything?
In one of my houses, you feel me? In in another state type shit.
Right.
But yeah, I be on the road all the time. So
I think about that all the time. Like, am I seriously gonna fucking have another one of these?
yeah,
This is insane.
You for sure are.
I for sure am, and I'm just a little scared because it's a lot of work.
It's gonna happen.
you shooting the
pretty
club
soon.
up?
Not since the first one.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I gotta maybe I don't know.
Right.
I want another son though.
Really?
I don't want no girls.
Really?
Just buy some more straps.
Karma gonna fuck me up.
That's how it feels?
I done broke too many hearts.
I try not to think of it that way.
Player's curse. You got
I try to think of it like, oh, you're going to have a very wise sensei of a father who's going to tell you exactly what these motherfuckers are up to.
Oh my God. I
They're
can't
not
just
worse
imagine.
than you.
My kid is going to grow up I don't want to say terrified, but let's just say worldly. She's going to know about all the tricks and tactics that these motherfuckers are trying to employ.
Yeah.
I think you owe them that.
Man,
No, for
real.
sure. God, that's God right there.
Man.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.